I was coming with my motorbike. Okay, and now I have to go on this beach. Buongiorno. I got stuck for a couple of days in this hotel halfway from between Pokhara and Manang, because it has been raining as hell for 48 hours. The road is crazy. When I was coming here, I was almost not recording because I suppose that it was just a transfer trip, but actually it turned the last 30-40 kilometers it turned into really an adventure. I managed to record something, but not as much as I wanted. So now I'll show you. There is a net, I don't know if you can see, but here in front there is this garden here is actually a rice field. So just to give you an idea of the humidity in this area, of the quantity of rain. This is my room. It's pretty small. I don't know if I managed to show you everything. It's very basic with a very thin mattress. Today I decided not to go further, not to reach Manang, because it's barely impossible. I don't want to get stuck other days there because it's raining. Forecast say rain for many days. It's monsoon season, so you cannot expect a nice sunny day. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to reach Pokhara. If I manage to do it in 5 hours, I say it's supposed to be. I will try to go a little bit further, because then I want to try to reach Mustang, which is supposed to be much more dry area, because it's close between very high mountains, so it's more protected by the moisture and so the rain. On top of that, the same day I arrived, so yes, 2 days ago, I've been robbed. So someone sneaked into the room here. There was the tank bag here on this little table. The morning after, when I woke up, I just opened the tank bag and I found everything upside down. But that is more or less normal, because when you grab the tank bag and you bring it somewhere, everything inside gets mixed up. But the point is that I have a GoPro case where I used to store money, some documents, and one of the 2 hard disks I use as a backup of the video I shoot. And I found the disk outside. So this case closed. The hard disk outside, and inside there was the compressor. So can you imagine that? Not even if I don't know, use some drug, I could even think to protect the compressor and leave the hard disk outside. So for sure someone opened my bag and was touching something. I think some money is missing. I have no idea how much, because I was not using cash for quite a long time, because you know I have some dollar and euros that from time to time I change, and then I use the currency of the country I'm traveling into. So, and here in Nepal it's easy to withdraw. So I think the last time I used my money was more my cash. I mean the euro and dollars. It was more than 1 month ago. So I really have no idea how much I'm supposed to have left, roughly, like, you know, not calculating, but just like a sentiment. I can miss something around 500 euros up to 1,000, something like that. What is crazy is that I'm in the middle of nowhere. There are just a few houses, and I've never left the hotel. I was just here in the room, and it's supposed to be like a restaurant, or having a shower here in the toilet outside. I don't know. I must admit that I think that might be the owner of the hotel, because really there is almost no way. There is only one entrance. I was basically just always in front of nearby the entrance. So luckily I still have some cash. So it's, I mean, I don't like to get robbed and throw money from the wind, but still I'm okay. I mean, there is no any important document missing, or the all cash missing. That would be much bigger problem. Okay, I finished to prepare myself, and let's try to come back. It will be quite challenging. At least it's not raining right now, but it was raining till 20 minutes ago. See you later.
So, look at the condition of the road. They are gonna have fun. I always don't like to start immediately. Oh, look. This kind of road, because when you start in the morning, yeah, better here, I guess, you need a little bit of warming up to start feeling the bike. And let's say mud is the worst way to begin, but okay. And on top of that, it's the owner of the hotel, which I still don't know if he is a good person or not, but in any case he is coming with me to show me the road, because apparently there is a little bit better road than the one I made yesterday. And so I also feel the pressure of someone chasing me with a little motorbike, and I feel like a stupid that I'm going slower than him. But on this kind of mud, with 300 kilos motorbike, it's like I'm digging with my front tire. I have a strange noise coming from the front. Or at least I think it's from the front. At the waterfall. It's not the only one here around. Not surprisingly. Water is not missing for sure here. Look. That bus. That's the other one. Manang. Imagine you pass the son of that dimension falls on you. Hey, wake up. So imagine that this is 100% normal for them. I'm not going to have like a fun weekend with friends and enduro weekend. It's just the only road. My God, so big. So while I was waiting for the machine here to clean a bit this little landslide, I got quite a bad news, because apparently the road I was supposed to do after Pokhara to reach the Mustang suffered quite serious landslide, and also I got there is basically a river to cross, but it's like a huge river. Not even the jeeps are crossing it, and the bridge has been wiped out by the water. Right now, the only way they have to cross from, let's say, from the south, from Pokhara to the north to Mustang, is to ride with the jeep to the river, cross it somehow, like walking, swimming, I didn't understand, and then there is another jeep on the other side just waiting for you, and you continue on the other side. That means no way with a motorbike. So I guess that my dream to go to explore the Mustang, either I find a way with the airplane and let's say like a tour, a pack, like a airplane and jeep, which I guess would be pretty expensive, or it will stay a dream. Seriously. Namaste. My God, so small, so narrow. Here we go again. Let's wait to reach the other side. Okay, let's go. Here it's very important to be focused, not to watch anywhere else, because you have to go very straight, because if you touch the side with the panniers, that might be a problem. No, stop. No, I don't like that one. Too steep. Come on, go straight. So basically it's supposed to be around 40 kilometers like this. Yeah, but stop. Go, baby, go. You can do that. We made worse. Yeah. So now in a few hundred meters there should be the other bridge. Yeah. He is showing me the landslide which interrupted the main road. So the road I was supposed to come from and come back from and come back to. Here we go. I remember you. No, not okay, this is Mustang. It's a bit slippery, but okay. Okay, here we go. This is the road with the very loose stones, which brings to the bridge. Now this part is more or less okay. These are coming up into with the street tires. I don't understand if it's me the problem that I'm really a bad motorbiker, or it's just that those motorbikes are so light that everything is easier. Okay, again, let's wait for him. Such a shame I cannot show you the river, but I am quite busy here. Next travel, a trial bike. when I was about to pass. Yes, if you pass with 300 kilos plus yourself, it's easy, you go down. Every time you see a water crossing, looks like a little pothole, and then as soon as you put your tire, the front tire inside, you find yourself with the water at the knee almost. Anyway, I was following the owner of the hotel, which told me, okay, I am also going in the same direction of you, so you follow me, I show you the road. And in the last kilometers, I was really, thinking a lot about what happened yesterday with the money. And I realized that I couldn't leave the place still thinking that he could have been the one stealing my money. So when he stopped, I asked him. I was not recording because of the privacy, and also because I didn't want to show you blood on my channel. So I asked him, I'm sorry man for the impolite request I'm gonna make you, but I really need you to show me your wallet, because I need to check if you have some of my money, and maybe you are coming here to change it. And so he showed me the wallet. The wallet was empty, just some business card, stuff like that. And so he had only 2,000 rupees in the pocket on his chest on the shirt, which were quite obviously the 2,000 I paid at the checkout. So I don't know, considering there is nothing I can do, I just prefer to believe that he is really a nice person, as I must admit that he was behaving all the time. So okay, and another experience to put down on the book. Whoa, what do we have here? This is new, or maybe not. Oh no, this was already there. Where? Here, just right here. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, this is here, I think. Yeah, this is the deviation. Namaste. Okay, this is closed. Closed. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Not even a piece of paper to say road closed. That's the part. I was coming from the other side, and I showed you. I was not recording, but then I recorded with the phone, and I showed you the road was, interrupted out of a sudden with 400 meters of empty space and a little road left over of a road that you could see on the other side. So that's the other side. Now I remember that it gets pretty steep, and a few hundred meters and it has been raining for 48 hours at least. I mean, also before, but continuously for at least 48 hours. So I'm really excited to see what is about to come. Off-road king. I also should put something like that on my fender. I start thinking that most difficult part of these roads are that you have to turn on and off the camera with one hand and keep riding with the other one, which is something that just 6 months ago was like a nightmare for me, and now more or less. Ooh, what is here? Let's have some fun. I was going so slowly. Look. Thanks. Okay. So if I'm not wrong, this is the last very bad part. Now there is just a normal bad part. Okay, now should be paved for a while, and then in more or less 10-15 kilometers there should be a lot of mud, but in a let's say easy situation. Starting raining, not badly, but I think it's better to remove the camera also, because I already see that there is a lot of moisture inside, also only inside the lens. Yeah, you cannot see anything, I guess. It's also into the screen. So see you later. Wait. Okay, yeah, let's stop here underneath this roof.